και να ετοιμάζει το πρώτο γέλο ρόδου.
Είμαστε στο πρώτο γυμνάσιο ΜΙΚΡΑΣ και ως γλώσσα έχουμε επιλέξει τα αγγλικά. Our title is Echoes of Antiquity, the influence of Greek classicism on German poetry. Classical Greece profoundly influenced German poetry with poets like Goethe, Heine, Rilke, Schiller, Novalis, and Paul Celan, weaving Greek themes, forms, and philosophies into their work, interpreting them to explore existential and spiritual concepts.
Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's poetry and plays showcase a profound influence from classical Greece, interpreted to resonate with Enlightenment ideas and modern concerns.
In Iphigenia of Tavris, Goethe draws directly from Euripides. Iphigenia in Tavris, but adapts it to emphasize human agency over divine influence. The play retains Greek tragedy structure, but focuses on ethical choices and moral autonomy, exploring themes of truth, redemption, rationality within human-centered framework.
Hermann and Dorothy, though set in contemporary Germany, embodies the virtues and heroic ideals of Greek epics. The characters and narrative motives, particularly Hermann's journey, reflect classical values of courage, loyalty, and self-discovery. By setting epic views in an everyday context, Goethe merges ancient heroism with enlightened humanism.
In Faust, Goethe again integrates classical ideas and references, notably through themes like the pursuit of beauty and philosophical reflections on knowledge and desire. Faust synthesizes classical Greek philosophy and tries to explore complex questions about human nature and ambition, bridging ancient wisdom with Goethe's contemporary existential concerns.
As an example, we cite some verses from Iphigenia of Tauris. Yet it is fitting for us to bravely bear what the gods may send, be it joy or pain. The noble human is his heart's true strength, resembling the heavens when peace abides within. In these lines, Goethe presents the Greek-inspired idea that humans must face destiny with courage, while the concept of inner peace and noble endurance echoes classical Greek ideals of moral and spiritual strength.
Felix Seuss's poetry and plays exhibit a deep engagement with classical Greek themes, structures, and philosophies, particularly through works like The Robbers and The Song of the Bell.
The Robbers, Schiller draws on the archetype of the tragic hero whose inner conflicts, moral ambiguity, and ultimate downfall reflect Greek tragic heroism. Themes of freedom, rebellion, and tyranny parallel the conflicts of Greek drama, while Schiller's use of chorus-like elements evokes the Greek chorus, highlighting social judgment on individual actions. This play structure mirrors Greek tragedy, emphasizes the existential tension between fate and free will.
The Song of the Bell reflects Greek classical ideals through its moral and ethical themes, as the bell symbolizes the stages of human life and the consequences of one's actions, akin to the moral lessons found in Greek tragedies. Schiller's lyrical structure, rhythmic repetition, enhances the poem's musicality, while themes of community and the cyclical nature of life resonate with Greek philosophies, particularly Stoicism.
I wanted to be a hero, and the hero will fall. Man is led astray, and God lets him fall. These lines echo the classical Greek notion of tragic heroism, where characters often struggle against fate and their own flaws, leading to inevitable downfall. This tragic structure is found in ancient Greek plays, especially those of Euripides and Sophocles.
Novalis' Hymns of the Night reflects Greek influences through its mythological imagery, invoking figures like Selene and Artemis to symbolize night and the moon. His romantic idealism mirrors the Greek belief in beauty as a means to the divine.
The poem's exploration of mortality and transcendence resonates with Greek tragedy's meditations on life and death, while its lyrical quality reflects the rhythm a harmony of classical verse. Novalis' work blends Greek-inspired myth with romantic spirituality, creating a deeply introspective exploration of existence.
The moon shines and her holy goddess calls. The soul of the lost, she hears their dreams. In this verse, the moon is used as a symbol of transcendence and death, in the way ancient Greek gods and goddesses, such as Selene or Artemis, were associated with death and renewal and the spiritual realm.
Heinrich Heine's poetry reflects a blend of Greek classical influences with romantic and modern sensibilities, particularly in works like Cataclone and Lorelei. In Cataclone, Heine draws on mythological elements similar to those in Greek literature, using the character of Cataclone to explore themes of nature, identity, and personal freedom. The poem also incorporates satire, critiquing both societal norms and romantic ideals, while it focuses on nature and the sublime recall of the Greek rebels from beauty and harmony. Throughout this journey of self-discovery, Heine engaged with existential themes, mirroring Greek philosophy's inquiries into individuality and freedom.
Lorelei, on the other hand, used Germanic folklore while echoing Greek themes of fate and desire. The character of Lorelei, much like Greek mythological figures, embodies seduction, danger, and the tragic consequences of human longing, capturing the Greek tragic.
There was a king in Thor who had a loyal servant. The king and servant themes echo Greek mythology's exploration of relationship between rules and their subject, the heroic and the tragic. The notion of a monarch with a devoted servant can be likened to the themes of loyalty, duty, and sacrifice found in Greek epics like the Iliad.
Rainer Maria Rilke's Sonnets to Orpheus is deeply influenced by classical Greek themes, particularly through central references to the myth of Orpheus, the mythological musician who starred the charm of life and divinitas the animal. Rilke used Orpheus as a symbol of art's transformative power, emphasizing its ability to transcend grief, death, and mundane existence. In these sonnets, Rilke explores love and loss, mirroring Orpheus' tragic descent into the underworld to reclaim his lost love, Eurydice, and capturing the universal longing to reunite with lost loved ones. This exploration of grief resonates with Greek tragedy, while the imagery of the lake, a symbol of harmony associated with Orpheus, reflects Greek ideas of beauty, unity, and interconnectedness. Rilke's philosophical reflections parallels a Greek thought, especially the Platonic view of art, as a bridge to higher truths and the classical Greek beliefs about the connection between the mortal and the divine. O river of time, who has no end and whose deep flowing without beginning began. Here Rilke evokes a sense of the timeless, eternal flow of life and death, theme central to Greek mythology and philosophy. The idea of river of time can be linked to the classical idea of fate, and the river Styx, the boundary between life and death in Greek mythology.
Paul Celan's District also draws on classical elements through its themes of death, the afterlife, and the interplay between suffering and meaning, echoing Greek philosophical and tragic inquiries. The folk-like structure, with its repetition layering, reflects the Greek emphasis on form and musicality. Celan reminds of Greek tragedy as he uses mythological references and universal themes of love, loss, and trauma to underscore the timelessness of human suffering. Black milk of daybreak, we drink it at night, we drink it at noon, in the morning, we drink it at night. This verse echoes the cyclical and inevitable nature of death, such as the concept of fate that governs the lives of the characters in Greek tragedy. The repetitiveness of we drink it suggests an inescapable ongoing cycle of death and suffering in ancient Greek myths.
In this presentation, we have explored how German poets use classical Greek elements to address themes of heroism, normality, morality, and existence in their contemporary framework. Their work presented bridge ancient Greek ideas with German romantic and modern thought, emphasizing timeless and existential questions.